On May 13, 2024, officers responded to Orlando International Airport after receiving reports of an active battery.
10-4, the manager advised the female and the child are sitting at the bar, and the male is sitting at the
the police is over here.
The manager's name is Talia.
Yes, Talia. So
I'm 10-12. Thank
I
you.
call you
I'm
back.
with
Thank
the
you.
manager. Thank you.
Okay, so he and her apparently had a fire now back. They came to my store. They sit down. She sit on the bar, and when in a rage of a second, she went up to him. He was sitting on the window. She pushed him to the window and got the child. Now she wants to go to the gate. I told her she has to wait for you because it's a fight between
What
them.
gate?
71, something like
Okay.
that.
Looks like we in for a hit and run situation, guys. I told you ladies, no matter what is said in any situation, as long as nobody hit you, you do not have a right to hit and put your hands on anybody. So hit that like button and let's be nosy.
Want to talk to him or her?
Him first.
Okay. What's going on? What happened?
I got attacked. I was sitting at the table. I got attacked. Everybody seen me get attacked.
Okay. I'm here to help you.
I'm about to miss my flight, bro.
Who attacked you?
My son's mother. She's walking with my son. If you can give me my son, let me board the plane.
Is it her right
later,
here?
That's fine.
Is this her right here?
Yeah, that's her right there.
Okay, let me go
give
talk
me my
to her.
son. I need to get on this last call.
Okay.
With Delta.
All right.
Not this right here. Hello.
What's going on?
Hi. He is.
I don't want you looking at him while you're talking to me.
Yes. Okay. He has been domestic to me this whole trip. I'm trying to go home. Now he's trying to play victim in the restaurant. I'm just trying to go home.
Okay. What do
And
you
go
mean by
to my
What do
gate.
you mean by play victim in the restaurant?
Because he's saying that I put my hands on him.
Did you?
I pushed him. That's all I did was pushed him.
Why'd you push him?
Because I answered his phone and he was on the phone with another female that we've been getting into it about this whole trip.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why. Being on some cheating. He's cheating, basically. He's been cheating this whole trip.
Mm-hmm.
Calling the girl bae and all. So I got upset and I pushed him. That's all. And I took my son. I'm trying to go to my gate. They won't let me. So that's why I didn't go too far.
No,
I didn't want y'all. I didn't want y'all to have to.
I gotta deal with it, right?
Yeah. I don't want you to have
Do
to
you have
chase
ID on
me.
you?
Yes, I do.
And with that admission right there, you see why, guys, I said we in for a hit and run. Because you thought you was going to go upside that boy's head and then hop your little ass on that plane. And they had another plan for you. Continue. Carry on.
And I have a history of domestic violence with him, with this man. And he's trying to play victim.
Okay.
And I don't like that. I cannot. I just had my ID at the bar. Here it is.
Get that forward him. Right, straight ahead.
And he's about to turn himself in on the 22nd. So he's upset. So he's trying to get me, he's about to turn
himself in?
he's about to turn himself in
Does he
for
have
a
a
crime.
warrant for his arrest?
I don't think he has a warrant, but he's about to turn himself in for a crime in Ohio. It's not in this state. So he's trying to basically drag me down with him. I'm the mother of his child.
What happened inside?
Inside, I pushed him. That was all.
Why did you push him again? Because he was on the phone?
He was on the phone with a girl that he's been cheating on me with this whole trip, this whole weekend.
Okay.
I take care of all my witnesses, huh?
I'm the witness.
Okay. All right, I got an officer coming over here just to check.
I'm on last call for Delta, bro. They just called last call to Michigan. I just want to get on my plane. She don't have to come with us. Book her on another flight. I'll pay for it. I just want to get on my plane and go home. I sell horses. I got to go buy some horses tonight. I can't be delayed. I have to go. They just called last call to Delta. I don't want to file no charges. I don't want to make no statement. I don't want to talk to no police. I want to get on that plane and go home.
So right now, you're detained until we figure out what's going on. All right. So what's your relationship with her?
That's my child's son. My child's mother.
Okay.
Man, I don't know how many times I gotta tell you fellas this. Y'all choose to mess with these girls that look good but was raised wrong. You know what I mean? They look good, but they brain all messed up. And y'all put yourself around these women. Y'all try to trick and simp and do all this extra shit. You done took her on a vacation now, knowing y'all had a rocky relationship. What are you doing out of town with a female you be sitting there fighting with? So, fella, you ain't totally innocent. Granted, she shouldn't put her hands on you, but it's out of your hands now, bruh. You done admitted. She admitted she put her hands on you. You admitted that you guys are together in a relationship. That makes it domestic violence. That means that the police is now entering your relationship, and you can't say nothing about it, bro. It's not up to you.
25, 40, whatever.
¿Para dónde fue la muchacha?
Okay, so ven acá para explicarte.
Hey, I got his ID. I'll be back.
Okay, so basically, she was sitting down right next to the guy with the blue t-shirt, right? She was sitting right there. She got up. I'm gonna try to
So both of them were together?
I don't know. When they got here, she sit over there.
She's sitting over there?
He sit over here.
Uh-huh.
So when she got up, she went out to him, and she pushed him. If you see, there's a lot of glasses and things on the
So
floor.
she pushed him.
Yeah, she pushed him against the window.
Okay.
And she got on top of him, got the kid, and then took it to the bar. I told her, don't take the kid to the bar. The kid's gonna be at the bar. And she ignored me completely. And he kept talking to her, yelling back and forth. So they took it outside. I told her, you cannot leave. You have to wait for the police. I just called them.
Yeah.
And she didn't listen to me. She said, I gotta take the flight.
Okay.
They gave it 71. That's why they told me. I don't know if it's...
And you actually saw it?
No, I was inside. I heard it.
Well, the girl
The
was
one that saw it was my server over there, Ava.
Okay.
She was standing to him.
I'm pretty sure the other officer's gonna talk to her and get a statement. Okay.
But you can see. It's
Yeah, I see that they got that there was a mess there. You see when the female pushed him?
started beating on him.
So she started beating on him. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Thanks. Here, I'll see right here. No, right here. That way she don't look and give. So what set it off?
I was on the phone with my mother. She thought I was on the phone with somebody else. Came up, punched me out of the chair.
To tell you talking to the girl?
Dude, I'm drinking. He seen it. I got attacked out of the chair. I'm on the phone.
So she thought you were talking to the girl?
Yes, I was on the phone. My mom was on the phone. I can call my mother right now, bro. I was on the phone with my mother. She attacked me. They called the last call on my flight. I'm about to be stranded down here, bro.
Okay.
Last call Delta to Detroit. Gate 72. It's
So that's
right there.
that's your son?
Yes, it's my son. Let him come with me and let me go on the flight, please.
So where were you when this happened?
I was in a chair. I got attacked.
Okay, where in the chair?
Against the wall. This is glass window right here.
In Bahama Breeze over there?
Yes, I'm drinking my drink and I got attacked.
Okay, so she saw you on the phone and that's when she came over?
Yes.
Okay. Were you guys arguing before that?
No. I was on the phone with my mother.
So things were cool before that?
Yes.
Okay. So why would you think that?
I was on the phone with my mother.
No, I'm just saying what.
She took my son had my phone, walked up to his mom. She called somebody off my phone.
Right.
I was on the phone with my mother when she attacked me. This is my mom. Mom, hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Again, I don't care how she looked. We know that she not raised well, not raised with any type of information, especially nobody taught her how to manage her emotions. But you guys be thinking I just be messing with the mothers and I just want to hold the mothers accountable. No, you guys see it just like I see it. Every video we have done, they either call their mama when they get locked up or they're on the phone with their mama. So the mama's got more influence over these relationships than they like to pretend. They stick their hand in their pocket and talk about how these kids, these young adults, make their own decisions. But what information do people make decisions off of? The information just don't drop from the sky. You see, they always revert back to their mama. That's why we have to address the mamas. We have to get the mamas help. We have to fix the mamas so then they can start fixing their children.
What happened when you was just on the phone with me less than 20 minutes ago? Okay, that's it.
Okay.
That's it. That's all we
You got your ID with you?
Yep, I gave it to...
Oh, the other officers got it? Okay, don't worry. I didn't see that.
I got attacked, bro. I'm in assaulted. I'm in everything.
Where,
Neck hurt, back hurt, can't feel my neck, can't feel my
where'd
back.
she strike you at?
She struck me in the face and my back and my neck fell into the wall.
Let me see your neck.
Back here. And it hurts so bad. Ow.
What she hit you with?
She pushed me. She pushed me dead out of the chair, but my neck hit the metal rail. That's glass right here. And you got the metal bar.
Okay.
Like if you look at Outback, in Bahama Breeze, you'll see glass and then some metal, the little metal trace.
Everybody's saying that she jumped him.
She's the one at 85.
Yeah,
she's the one at 85.
everybody.
See her later.
Everybody.
Filing charges. Let her find her way back home. Just relax, man. I gotta get on the flight, man. I got my son and everything. I have to. It's the last call.
I've been going through this since last night. You can ask him at Outback. Before we went to Bahama Breeze, We were at Outback, and he completely embarrassed me. The other customers were asking me if I was okay.
So this was today, or?
This was today.
Okay.
Last night, today, after 12 a.m.
So, but today, what happened today?
Today, all I did was push him. I didn't do anything but push him.
Okay. But how did that happen and why?
It happened because I was at the bar. He sent my son to the bar. He know kids can't come to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
My son had his phone with him. He was on the FaceTime with a girl that he's been basically talking to this whole family trip. So it's obviously upsetting to me. Okay. So that was it. But last night he put his hands on me, and yesterday he went off on me.
Okay. Is this a?
But I know at the restaurant the waitresses are probably saying that they seen him. But at Outback they seen him before we went to Bahama Breeze. We were at Outback. He was going off on me. He embarrassed me at Outback and had the customers asking if I was okay. They asked me if I were okay. They were checking on me. Okay. And I said I was okay. And I went to he went there to a table, and I went to the bar because their blender isn't working, and I wanted a frozen drink.
Okay.
So that was
your flight?
My flight. I think we already missed my flight. I just dropped my cup. I'm sorry.
Did she tell you why she hit you?
No, I was on the phone with my mom. So listen, me and my son been sitting there for the last 30, 40 minutes. You can ask anybody in the restaurant. Me and my son been sitting there for the last 20, 30 minutes. He was on his iPad. I got his iPad in there. It died.
So you don't even know why. You don't even know why she.
No, I'm about to tell you. Let me tell you. My son walked up to his mother, because it's his mother. He had my phone in his hand playing the game. She snatched the phone out of his hand, called somebody off my phone. I look over, because my son over there longer than he normally does. My son, he only gonna ask you a question and come back.
Sure.
I look over there, it's 2 minutes. He over there, she called somebody off my phone, getting into an argument. I get my phone back, go back to my seat. 2 minutes later, I'm sipping my drink. A punch comes to my face. I fall out of my chair. Okay. And that's all I remember.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I'm on the phone with his mother. This is his mother. Right here on the phone with me. She's calling him because she knows he's been acting out since he had to.
Do you understand what the problem is? When you tell the police, I pushed him, we have zero choice in how to handle this.
Y'all be thinking I'm playing, talk about who hurt you, when all I be doing is calling out the unobvious. Now, y'all don't find it very suspicious that she's on the phone with his mother after telling the police that this boy, the son of the mother who she's on the phone with, is a repeat abuser of her. So why would you be in... You see, you can't make this up. And another thing I want to point out, like I tell you, these mothers have more influence over these relationships than you think. Why would she call his mother? You know why? Because he ain't got a father. And that's who raised him, to be just as emotional and as silly as she is. So she gonna call the mother because they know women are programmed to control the man in our community. In our community, they will call your mother. Another woman will call your mother to complain about you, and your mother will go for it too.
None. So we got to see the primary officer, how he's going to...
But push, I didn't assault him. I didn't punch him.
That's a battery.
I didn't, it wasn't like
That's
that
domestic
though.
battery.
Did you see what happened earlier? I think they pointed... Were you able to write a statement for us?
Yeah, she gave it to me. I'm just going to clear this up, or do you guys need
Yeah, no, go take care of that, then if you can come back, though.
I got you, of course.
Thank you.
So what did he say?
Probably pretty much everybody else says.
They were kicked out from Outback because they were fighting. So they came over here. I didn't know.
He came over just to sit.
They were separate. They were separate over here.
They're not even together. They're not even together. She came over here because they have a son in common, but she wanted to come. And he goes, well, we didn't have a problem. We'd like to bring her there and pay for it to come in for drop.
Nothing makes sense.
We're gonna go get that paperwork.
Speech is going to be placed on arrest. This is my name. I'm going to be one of the arresting officers.
Okay.
This is a case number on back of it.
I appreciate it.
That's filed under.
Appreciate it.
Okay, so we're going to place her on arrest and take care of that.
Can I get my son first?
Yeah, we're going to. Sure. Let's do that. Obviously, we're going to take her on arrest. We're going to get the little boy, so the little boy doesn't see us. Put him on the cuffs. Yes, ma'am.
You're doing mom?
Yes. Sure.
Bring her way over?
I'll take her over here. Yeah, I got you. Ma'am. Let's do something. We're gonna have to take care of some business here, okay? So you're gonna have to get off the phone. Let them know you'll call them later, okay?
I'm gonna have the phone. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna do this as easy as we can, okay? Okay, so I want you to listen to me, okay? Go and grab that. Hi, Brian. Let's do this.
Say hi.
Hi. Let's do this. What I'd like to do is I'd like all of us to walk over here, just around this corner, okay? Okay? No, it's just, unfortunately, this is something that's... Go and stand up for me. No, that's a good boy right there. Let's go and stand up for me. We're gonna walk her over here, and then we're gonna take him over to Daddy.
Okay.
Okay? Let's walk over this way.
We don't want to do any of this stuff before.
All right. Let's walk over here to the Stellar News over here, okay? This is. Can you give this to Daddy? This is their food, I guess.
We'll just go behind you.
Okay, sounds good. Let's just take a walk. I understand. This is the first time, so we're gonna be very good to you, okay? I get it. Breathe it out. Let's go stand over here. Yeah, we got you. Okay, go ahead and do me a favor. Let me have this. Let's go and put your purse in here. Why don't you shut it off right now so you save battery. Shut it off, save battery. I get it. Okay. All right. You're not going to have to handcuff you now.
Why? No, I've never been
I know.
before. No.
Okay. That's not optional.
No.
I understand that's just not optional.
No. I've never been handcuffed before.
Listen. Your son, we don't want your son to hear all this.
No.
We don't want your son to hear.
No.
I get it. We're going to be gentle.
All right, just turn around, put your hands behind your back. That's all.
Ma'am, you're gonna go one way or another, so let's make it easy.
Yeah, we'll make it easy. Get your process and
No catch another charge. You just go in there, deal with it.
He's been abusive to me for the last 5 years. I don't know.
Whenever you see the judge, you tell him that. But we have to go by what we Okay? Stay in Florida.
I didn't even get to say goodbye to my baby.
Well, we didn't want him.
Elevators over here.
We didn't want him to see your handcuffs. We don't want him to see your handcuffs. You're gonna see him again.
Okay, come on. Okay, I got it on this. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
You don't want to attract too much attention. Come on.
You can make this easier on yourself just by cooperating. All right.
Please, no, I've never been in the system. No, please, no. No. Bro, he's a liar.
Okay. Let's go inside here. Come on.
No, how did this happen?
Let's go inside.
No. No, I don't have no record. Please, no, please, no. No, I can't do this. I can't do this. No, please.
Okay,
Just make sure that
4 or 5 years.
Gotcha.
she's skinny.
Please.
Okay, let's go forward.
I don't know where he parked.
Please.
I don't know where he
We'll come on the same. Yeah, we'll come on the same.
Okay.
No, I've never been.
Okay, just a second. I'm going to readjust these cuffs.
No.
Stand by. No, her hand is slipping out already. Yeah. It's slipping out. Okay, ma'am, I'm going to make a readjustment here. I'm going to make a readjustment.
Somebody please tell me why.
think we're good on that side. Okay, let's go in.
All right, Terry.
Ma'am, you're gonna have to get inside here. Make it easy on yourself. We'll help you. You have to.
All right. You're gonna sit down first.
Sit down. We'll help you. We'll help you.
Let's go back.
I can't.
There you go.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Okay.
I can't. I have to calm down, please. I have to calm down.
All right, you okay? We'll give you a minute here. We'll give you 1 minute. Just think about it.
I just want to breathe.
I get you. Just swing your feet over there, and we'll take care of that. Okay?
I've never been. I'm 25. I've never been back here. I'm never.
I promise you, it's not as big a deal as you think it is.
No.
I promise you
Why
that.
am I back here?
I promise
Why?
She was charged with
Now, I don't condone cheating, but with a woman like this flying off the handle and not being able to manage her emotions, we can see why this young brother dips out every now and then. Yes. And it's not right. It don't make it right, but it's the facts. And just because he cheat, don't give you the right to put your hands on him, sis. Y'all got to learn. Your inability to manage your emotions make you a liability. You know what I mean? You either an asset or a liability. And your inability to communicate, your inability to manage your emotion make y'all liabilities in these relationships. That's why we have a lot of women just rather stay single by choice. Because a lot of women, their inability, say it with me, their inability to manage their emotions have them flying off the handle in situations like this. They attach their feelings to words, so you can walk by them and say boo, and they ready to go to jail over words, as we seen in the video. Now, that's all I got to say, guys. Let's wrap this thing on up. Leave some homework down in the comments section. Y'all ain't been dropping the homework down in the comments section, and I love to hear what you guys have to say on these videos, guys. Like, share, subscribe if you're new over here. Don't forget to check out the 2 videos that's going to pop up. One is a playlist, and the other is yesterday's video. And it was a strong video yesterday, man. Again, more dysfunction with the mothers at the head of this dysfunction. So we're going to keep highlighting the real problem. All right, guys, I'll see you guys later.